finally, I've listened to you and you guys have wanted a lesson on some Matt Halpern stuff, who plays with Periphery. He's just a fantastic player. So I decided to take a sample of a groove that he does in the solo section of Arise, which just happens to be one of my favorite solos at the moment. I'm working out to that album like constantly. So in the comments section, put what your favorite solo is. Mine changes just about daily, but as of right now, what's your favorite solo in any piece and who was the drummer on it? Put that in the comments section and let's start kind of a conversation about that. A couple things before we get to this. Number one, you can get the sheet music for this whenever you go sign up for my email lessons. I give free email tips. The link is below this. So if you want the sheet music for this, sign up for that and there'll be a link in the first email that comes to you. Number two, I just shot an 8-video series on the beginner's guide to the drums. It's everything from how to set your drums up to the first 10 basic beats that you need to learn. That's going to be for sale soon, or all of my students that are subscribers on my live lessons are going to get that for free as a download. So if you want that for free, you can sign up for the live lessons, as well as we got a ton of giveaways for the live lesson students coming up to celebrate 2 years of live streaming. I really can't believe we've been doing this long. So to Matt Halpern. All right, so on this solo, he does this halftime type feel and then goes in and out of it. Now he doesn't settle into a real specific groove except the pattern that he's doing in his hands. That's the groove that he settles into. The kick pattern varies, so I made this a 2-bar loop, and if you'll go download the sheet music by signing up for that free email list, you can download the sheet music and you'll see that it's a 2-bar loop so that I made kind of out of the different things that he did within that solo. The thing I love about this pattern is it's based off of rudiments. It's based off of the paradiddle. So let's look exactly at what he's doing. We'll add accents in there in just a second. But what he's doing is on beat 1, he's just playing alternating right, left, right, left. So it's right, left on beat 1. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Beat 2, he comes in with a paradiddle, a right leading paradiddle. So it's going to go right, left, right, right. That leads directly into a left lead paradiddle on beat 3, left, right, left, left. And on beat 4, so that he can come in with an accent on the upbeat of 4, he does a reverse paradiddle. Right, right, left, right. So very slowly, all of the beats together, here's what he's doing with his hands. 4 and. Faster. So the thing that Halpern is a master at is taking and adding some dynamics to the style of music that he plays. So many times students ask me, they're like, hey, why do I need to learn jazz? Why do I need to learn this funk song? I play metal, I play, punk, I play progressive metal, whatever it may be that you play. Learning these various styles as well as learning dynamic ranges is going to do nothing but make you a 3-dimensional player instead of a 1-dimensional player where it's all flat. You'll become a 3D player, okay? And that's really what Matt Halpern does by putting a ton of ghost notes into what he's doing. So the accents that he's doing on his hi-hat, let's just go with the first 2 beats. He accents 1 and, so 1 and, then we have that paradiddle. He accents the downbeat of that paradiddle, then we have an unaccented left, unaccented right on the and of 2, and then an accented of 2. All he did was add some very basic accents, and he's just keeping his ghost note or his inner beats, he's keeping those way down. Now then it goes to a left lead, and we're going to accent the so, or excuse me, 3E, the E of 3 on the hi-hat, and we're not accenting anything else in that measure. So 3 will go like this. On beat 4, you go to a reverse paradiddle. He's going to accent 4E on the hi-hat, accenting and on the snare, and then an unaccented On the solo for the kick drum, he does a lot of different stuff, but what I want to do is make it very concise what he does. So in the first measure of this, I'm going to hit one and with the kick drum, and I'm going to hit the E of 3. In the second measure, I'm going to change that up just slightly, and I'm going to hit one E and the E of 3. So everything together sounds like this. And that's really the extent of where we're going to take this for this lesson. There's a ton of other things that we can do, but I just wanted you to get the gist of a groove, a style, a type of groove that Matt Halpern plays, specifically for the songs. I've had a ton of requests for this. We're planning on dissecting some of his playing in the live lessons. Again, 2 years of live streaming coming up. We're going to be doing a huge celebration. Tons of giveaways, a box kit we're going to be giving away, which is a hand drum we're going to be giving away, real feel practice pads we're going to be giving away, Drum Tech, which is a drum tuning app. We're going to be giving away a ton of stuff that's only applicable to the people that are actually in the live lessons, the live lessons students. So if ever there was a time to sign up, now is the time to sign up. I'll see you guys next time.